Hello, good evening. It's evening here. It's your boy, Oyekan Oluwole, the Vice President of Oyekan Foundation. Today, I saw a post on Facebook, and this post make me to come out, want to talk, and I will make this teaching part 1, part 2, part 3. The post is all about fighting in Nigeria. You know, as a sociologist and as somebody who carries the mind of God, who some of us are, I should not see this kind of thing and just keep quiet because the evil is just too much. The evil that this thing is causing is too much. Fighting in Nigeria. Now, when we talk about fight in Nigeria, most often it is fight to kill, fight to die. Not, it goes beyond fight to settle the issue. It goes beyond fight to resolve the problem. It goes beyond Nigerian fight is a kind of 18th, 17th century fight that when two people are fighting, it is either you injure somebody or either the purpose of the fighting is out. So what I am saying is that when two people are fighting, even if somebody produce the solution to the fight, they don't easily stop again. So Nigerian fight is purely animalistic. It's not purposive. That is just what we are talking about. And then my own concern is that there is church and mosques everywhere. And then there is fighting almost in every street in Nigeria. But that is not even the most painful thing. The most painful thing is that hardly will anybody share these people. Hardly will anybody share this book. Last week, Thursday, in our previous video, I show four fight scene in Nigeria. There is no one that anybody was willing to separate among the crowd that was watching. And most of the crowd, they have stickers of church. Most of the crowd were even shouting Jesus, Jesus, as if that one is blowing the second one. They were shouting Jesus. Nobody is willing to share the fight. Nobody is willing to separate the fight. This cannot continue. Well, I think we should go and look at some causes of conflict in Nigeria. Some causes of conflict. This causes of conflict is talking about intertribal and interstate conflict. But me, I'm going to break it down to, individualistic conflicts. 15 causes of conflict. I will just say the main one. Number one, hate species. When there is abuse, when there is wrong species, when some influential people or individuals give some species that is not welcome to another, it causes fight in Nigeria. Let me just rush. Hate species, any speech that you talk and it offends another person, so another person hates it, that is hate speech. Another cause of conflict in Nigeria is dual ideology of constitution. Dual ideology, somebody don't like your opinion, you are supporting, maybe you are saying that Buhari is good, another person is saying that Buhari is not good, and you are saying that Arsenal, another person is saying that is Man City, that is okay. You are saying that boy is better, another person is saying that is girl. You are saying that to be rich is better than to be poor, another person. In fact, it has almost happened to me sef in a debate that we went to in one school, that after the debate they come and argue with me that why will I say that to be influential, to be able to impact life and be sick is better than, because they were supporting that strong health, enjoyment, you living fine is better than impacting other people's life. Me, I was supporting that impacting life. So there was a quarrel there. So dual ideology could also be the cause of conflict. So dual ideology. Let's see another conflict. University and polytechnic. Of course, there is conflict between classes. Classes, the rich and the poor. But this one is talking about university may get employment when polytechnic may not get. So sometimes polytechnic and university. But here we are talking about dichotomy of choice. Dichotomy. Maybe somebody is claiming superior, is aggrandizing himself, whereas it's nothing. So that can cause conflict. We are going to see a video. just one video of what is happening. The video just summarized all the old video that we were talking about: marginalization, cheating, oppression. So sometimes the oppressed people have power. Maybe I'm cheating somebody and the person now have power. So that is another cause of conflict. Another cause of conflict: resource control, salary payment, all those things. You have somebody has finished work, or somebody borrow money, or somebody resource control. I'm breaking down to individualistic. I'm not talking about resource control in terms of petroleum, all those things. Remember, I'm talking about individualistic conflict. So here they are talking about national conflict, interstate conflict. So I am breaking it down to individualistic conflict. So where they are talking about resource control, I am talking about, people who borrow you money and all of those things. Now let's see another cause of conflict: farmer and ashman. Some people are causing problem because, after you've gained resources, after you've gained, you suffer to get something, so people just come and cut away with it. So in fact, sometimes they kill because of inter-conflict and all of those kind of things. This is not the best. So I'm just using international state to determine the amalgamation, joining together people, a higher class plus lower class. Amalgamation here is talking about the combination of southern, northern, and eastern part of Nigeria that cause conflict. But I am talking about individualistic conflict. Another cause of conflict: favoritism and nepotism. You favor one person more than the other. You favor one person. Yeah, like you parent could cause conflict because you say this one is better than this one. All those kind of things. Mother could cause conflict because mother is comparing his father with this one. Favoritism, nepotism, all those kind of things. You favor one person to another. Propaganda, wrong information. We are talking about propaganda. We are talking about spreading information that is not genuine, maybe lies, maybe deception, maybe usually from the government or from higher this thing. But then we are talking about individualistic conflict: spreading information, going to tell somebody all those kind of things, or saying what you do. This one may usually happen to girls. If we want to bring it to tribalism, somebody is not Yoruba, somebody is not Calabar. I know of a thief that they caught and killed the person right in Osun State because the person was Hausa. The person just steals something very little. If it was Yoruba that stole the thing, they would not have dealt with the person so much so that they burn person tire. They said vandalization, so now physical assault, fight. So how can we resolve conflict? We can resolve conflict through negotiation. You come together, you talk, I talk, dialoguing. So you can resolve conflict through compromise. One person need to keep quiet, one person need to compromise for the conflict to stop. You can resolve conflict through competition. Okay, 50-50. Let's see, how do I win, you win, win-win thing. But compromise means that Mr. A lose, Mr. B win. So that is industrial sociology that I was taught in university. So these are various ways by which we can settle conflict. Now let's go ahead and see video. You can resolve conflict. I mentioned 3 ways. Number one way of resolving conflict. I want us to try and see. So I want us to try and see. Number one way of resolving conflict is compromisation. Number 2, no compromise, one person keep quiet, another person talk. Number 2 is competition. This one need to win it. This one need to win. Number 3 is domination. So this one is intentionally dominated. Then number 4 is equity, like equilibrium, like those kind of things. Those are the way we settle conflict. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't find the video. What is in the video? Let me narrate what is in the video. In the video, 2 people were fighting. A good Samaritan want to come and share the fight. Somebody stop the Samaritan. Somebody stop the good person that don't share the fight. Let them fight. When they fight and tire, they will not fight again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is pure evil. Even devil will not have been wicked like this. 2 people are fighting, and then you don't feel like sharing the fight. Okay, go your own. But another person now come, you now stand as a barricade blocking the person from sharing the fight. That is pure evil. Tomorrow we will be seeing this video. It's like I didn't download it, so I don't want to take much of our time. I want this video to be very short. Conflict in Nigeria is worse. Fight in Nigeria is the worst. Ladies and gentlemen, help me to share this video. Share, and comment. Please try to comment on this video. Like the video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can see the red notification bell down there. Help me to subscribe, please. Thanks. Bye for now. I remain your lovely friend, Oyekan Oluwole.